be aware. I be with the man, get up, with the farm big, you know. This is how we get down with the geek, you know. See me bad man, Jesus will be killing the place. Bad man Zion, me mash up the place, me killing the place, no. Oh yeah, why you tell me Joe, we killing the beat, no. Oh yeah, we no got time now, we be killing the beat, no. Oh yeah.
Like you wine for me, you see me I like that. Dream my wine good all. I like your backside. Come on, come no the dummy. You see me I feel am. My bag you wine it for me. So now because disaster.
Say she a bad girl, she a wine for me. Say she a wine for me. You got the key to me, yeah, that no one can steal. Yeah, that no one can steal. Say me mash up the place, me enter the place. Say bad girl, say me.
What are you boning? Hi guys.
Sweetie. Hi. Man, see ya, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Later, bro. Start your line, bro.
Who are you boning?
Maybe this short stuff of a person who thinks because he has a gun on campus he can run everybody down.
A gun? Who has a gun?
See them, look at them, he and his boys. They just think they're the shit, they're so jealous of us. He's part of this cult on this campus, he just think he can just kill everybody here.
Cult? Cult? I just get cult? What's a cult?
Sweetie,
My God, are you out of your mind?
Sweetie, there are a lot of them around here, just keep it low.
My God, I
can handle it, sweetie.
Can you please leave this place now that you're done with your training? My goodness, I cannot believe you're not scared.
It's fine.
Can we leave?
Let's go.
My God.
Let me get my bag, let's go.
I cannot believe you're not scared.
Do I blame you? I don't blame you. Eh? All you know is how to waste my money without knowing how much I toiled to get this money. To read your books? Mbano, you can't. Look at the shameful result you get for your work. Huh?
Who are you scolding again?
I swear, block-headed sister Ndidi. Huh? I told you, this girl is a failure. The work result is now out.
She didn't pass her papers?
Check it from her now.
Let me see.
Give me.
You're a disgrace.
Is she?
You didn't even get 2 credits.
Oh.
Not even 2?
Is she?
So what have you been doing? You only got credit in Igbo. And that's because I'm sure they just decided to dash it to you because you speak the language. What's wrong with you?
Indeed, it's okay. I mean, you don't have to kill yourself. Maybe you'll try again.
Auntie, I tried my best. I did all I could. But I don't know, I'm tired.
No, you can't be tired. Because quitters are failures. Just dust yourself up and try again. That's the word.
Auntie, I know, but the problem is that my father will not give me another money for my work.
Do you blame him? Will you blame him?
Oh.
Okay. Mike is going to be coming to my house tomorrow. I will give him money to give to you for your work phone.
Auntie, thank you.
Me?
Thank you.
Come to your house. I don't get that time. I beg. May I go shower?
Now, please, now.
It's okay.
My guy, I don't understand. This guy they call himself Supremo. Supremo of an idiot. He just did threaten me. Left, right, center. Everywhere I go past, he go threaten me. For what? Because him say, what I do?
Mike, are you not in this school? You dey talk as if say you don't know this guy. Can't you see that it's obvious that this guy is fucking jealous of you?
Bam.
The guy dey vex now, he dey jealous, they worry am.
Jealousy. Bad belly people. No problem. Jealousy is allowed. But do your own. Make people see your own and appreciate your own. Come do one, may we see. Leave person, make person do your own, follow the go. Do your own.
Everybody know this guy for this campus. We know what he's capable of doing. This guy will go any fucking length to make sure that guy, you come up for road for him.
It won't happen.
It happen.
It won't happen. Don't be me be Mike.
Now you know.
Don't be me be Mickey. Don't feel my swagger.
Wow,
feel up. You know what happened? Ha.
One thing I know, my man know say God there outside. For this game. For this game, we don't win now. Forget this guy. They just they do. My man, we are there. Huh? Just there, man.
No problem. You know, may I just they go crash?
No, nothing to you, man. Just.
I'll see you for training grounds.
I love my
Chop
brother.
knuckles.
No wahala, man. Just start up a bit.
Chop up. I go crash tomorrow. Prepare yourself, oh.
Nah, nothing to you now. I don't forget. I come out now.
What has come over you, my dear, that you went ahead to threaten a fellow student, knowing fully well that both of you have equal rights?
I didn't threaten anybody. You know, we had a little altercation, if you like, and then now I spoke to him man to man. How was I to know that he ran here like a scared little kitten chatting shit?
Just watch yourself talk. You even have the nerves to sit there and lie to me. Now, get out. Come, listen. And listen good. When this happens next time, I won't take it lightly. Your father's relationship with the VC and his position in the state is none of my business. This is school, and it's all school affairs. If you want to wield powers, you go back home and do that. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Now get out.
What kept you so long?
Girl, I got in there and overheard them discussing on how the dean shouted on the almighty Supremo this morning.
Really?
Yes. And I think it's about this Nuga competition.
He deserves it. I mean, sentiments apart. He's such a terrible person.
Well, I feel he's envious of Mike.
Betty, can we discuss people who are leaving and forget about the dead?
Okay.
Where about my car anyway?
There.
I love the game, but they just won't let me play.
Nancy, let's go.
Bye. Oh, I'll call you back. Bye. Bye. Hey. Mike, you've laid your complaint, and everybody have heard you. But you have to take things easy. I mean, don't turn this thing into a larger battlefield than what it is already. That guy is insane. I mean, picking up a ball and burning it to flames, that's madness. It obviously shows he has something up his sleeves. Why don't you just let this go, please? Just back out and let things be.
Nancy, I don't care what he intends to do or who he thinks he is. He should put the gun down and face me like a man. He should just face me, put the gun down and face me. That's what I'm saying. I am the team leader of this team. The school authorities give me that authority. And I'm taking my team to the competition. I will not step down for him or for anyone.
What do you stand to gain, Mike? What do you stand to gain from this competition? Fine! 2 years, you won the Nuga game. All over the papers, magazines, radios, and television.
Like I didn't deserve it?
You did deserve it, Mike. But not at the expense of your life. You have to let this go. Michael, I love you. I love you so much, and I'm only saying this for your own safety. Forget about the games and face your studies. Please, I beg you.
Nancy, I will not step down for him or for anyone. This is my team and we are going to the competition and we will win. Period. Now, can we stop talking about this? I'm done with this conversation. Can we go? Please. Sir, I have already reported this case to the security, but I think it's important that you also get to know about it. It's about Supremo. We were training on the basketball court. He came there, got the ball, and put it on fire.
What?
And I think this is a very serious case that you need to know about.
This same boy again. Doesn't he think of his future? What will become of him if he leaves the institution without a certificate? No. The VC must hear of this. This boy is becoming too much out of hand. And we'll just have to check him before he gets totally out of hand. Like I said, the VC must hear of this. And if care is not taken, he will face the Senate this time around. Don't worry.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
It's alright.
Thank you, sir.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll leave now.
Okay. Huh? Solomon Peters Mohalo. Are you the only student in the school? Are you?
The allegation that been leveled against you, is it true? I ask you, is it true?
It's not true.
What? When I have enough evidence before me to prove it? I think you are a big disappointment. Upon all I did for you, not to get expelled from the school because of my relationship with your father, you don't take my leniency for cowardice. No, I would not accept that. All right? And I want to tell you and your father right here that this is a school issue and not a bloody political forum. Get that into your head. Now get out of my office. Get out, you good for nothing boy. I said leave.
I just saw him walking out of your office without showing any remorse. From all indications, that young man meant all his actions. Does it mean that his case is beyond our control?
Not exactly, Mr. Ahmed.
For Christ's sake, sir, this young man is supposed to abide by the rules and regulations of this institution.
Calm down. Let us think of what to do to help him, okay? Let's encourage him to raise a parallel team that will contest alongside Mike's team.
Won't that cause another havoc? Is there anything you are afraid of?
Oh, come on, Mr. Ahmed.
Remember, this young man went as far as setting fire on the school board, in spite of my advice and warning.
You are right, Mr. Ahmed. But I still insist that we should make him be a competitor. Yes. So that if he fails in the end, he will have nobody to blame.
All right, sir. Your wish is always my command. But, sir, remember, this is not the best way to treat students.
Oh, come on, Mr. Ahmed. Watch your tongue.
I'm sorry, sir.
Better be. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
So, Michael, you mean to tell me that all you do in the school is to learn how to play basketball? Instead of you, Michael, to concentrate on what you went there to do. Huh? How? I toiled day in and day out so as to send you to school and to put you in line with your mates so that in future you take care of me. Have you forgotten your family background? Look at your sister. Look at her. Who will train her in future? It is you, Michael. Oh, Michael, why have you decided to be a disappointment to your father?
Papa, why are you saying all of this now? Why are you saying this?
Amadio strike that you are lying lips.
If you just calm down, I will explain to you what is happening. Basketball has done things for me now.
You see?
Just calm down.
What do you want to explain? What do you want to explain? You want to explain that I sent you to school to go and learn how to play basketball?
Please now, Papa.
Allow me to talk to him. Talk sense in him. Anyway, I know what to do. Tomorrow, I shall be in your school and talk to your principal.
Papa, you're not going anywhere. Please. And besides, he's being called VC, not principal.
Whatever he is being called, I don't care. All I want him to understand is that he should listen to me properly. Look at him. He wants to send me to my early grave.
Papa, stop all this now. Neighbors are listening, please.
Neighbors, he wants to disgrace me. Now, I will disgrace him first. Yes, I'll disgrace him first. Huh? No, leave me. Huh?
Hello? Oh, really? Oh my gosh, that's very wonderful. In a month's time? Does that mean we should be expecting you? Oh, good then. Oh, she's right here with me. Okay, till then. Good. Take good care of yourself, alright? Bye.
Who is that?
Guess who?
Mom, you know I can't guess. Who is that?
Your elder brother. He's coming here in a month's time. He has 1 good month to spend with us.
A whole month?
Yeah, how about that?
I hope you didn't forget to ask him to buy me some goodies.
Oh my gosh. What goodies? I beg you.
Mom.
Young woman, give me a break. Wait till he comes, alright? Can't give me water to drink.
Mom, you have to call him back and ask him to buy me some good things.
I sure will. Just go and give me water to drink.
Promise. Promise.
I promise. I promise. Gosh, I can't believe it. I can't wait. Yes!
Look at you now. Didn't I warn you? All you had to do was take the money. But no, you wanted to be all that. Huh? What were you feeling like, LeBron James? MVP? Huh? I told you I'd run this shit, didn't I?
Free me.
Free you?
Free me.
Free you. I'm gonna be all up in you. I'll be no hostage of deceased.
Free me now. Free me.
Come back,
You can't.
I thought you said you had all the sport.
What
are you doing?
What she do? Get this bitch.
Now, my brother, tell me something. Now that fool, that biggest fool, Supremo, has been awarded a new team. Now, what next now? What will be the next level? Tell me now.
What will be your fear?
Me? Fear who now? Nah.
Maybe me be Miko.
Miloski. Now you get the swag, everything. I don't feel you, my brother.
At the end of the day, I pity him because at the end of the day, he gonna make himself a big fool. Because we, no matter what, we know say,
Jare. Are you be Miko now?
I be Miko.
The greatest Miko, Michael Jordan of our day.
I be Miko.
Now you get the ball. Now you get the ball, mama. But free. Forget. Now we get this game.
My Lord Supremo, this nigga game stuff is more like a Boy Scout competition. Let's just forget it. We have a lot of things to do in this school. And we have a lot of runs to tidy. Undiscovered runs. Let's do away with it.
You know, honest, I told you before, you need to think like a chess player. That's what you need to do. Anticipate the other person's move and make a move. Every move you make, you must understand and builds you an opportunity. What is the opportunity in this one? A chance to fix our dented image. Our image is messed up, big time. And don't forget the people you meet here, the people you're going to meet out there. And there's a word after school. We need big business. But right now, we're bad business. You understand? This is a little chance for us to get a little fame and fortune. Get a little recognition. Not only from the States, but maybe from the federal as well. You understand? And apart from that, the love of the game. I love this game. And I can take out any motherfucker on the court any day. Dude, we're men of the dark. And we always win. There's nothing wrong with a little light shining in darkness once in a while. So you'll be seen. You understand? Because what we do, everything that goes under will continue to go on. What we need to do is repair the surface a little bit.
But what I'm trying to say is,
finest, I don't know what your problem is. But you see this game, I want to play this game. I love to play this game. So if you don't want to play the game, man, just buzz off.
What I'm trying to say.
Why are you always negative? Huh? Why? When it comes to things that will raise your rank, your profile, you always want to back down. Why? Man, we love playing this game. I too want to play, just for the fun of it. I mean...
Then are we going to kill ourselves on this game? Let's just face... We have a lot of problems to face.
Hey, shut up. Hear one more word from me. I'll play you like the game. Yeah? Just shut up and drink beer. The only reason we invite you is to drink beer. Drink beer.
This is a marathon. Did you enjoy this day?
Yeah.
Mrs. Kema,
That's me.
The Honorable Mrs. Kema of our constituency.
You've seen her here live.
The only female in the house.
Who else if not me?
You are full of presence.
Thank you, Chief. Hi, Chief Peters Marlo.
Yes.
The unshakable PTP state chairman.
That's me.
The only state chairman who knows how to select and not elect.
You can say that again.
Hey, Chief, you did wonderfully well today. Believe me, I was just admiring you when you were delivering your speech in the conference hall. Hey, even His Excellency was admiring you.
Really?
Chief, you were like, man, I'm so proud of you. I really saw the man in you today.
You know, leadership is not an easy thing. By the way, madam, you did not come with your official car. What happened? And who is the girl inside the car?
Chief, 2 questions at a go. Which one do I answer first? However, my driver had an emergency call this morning. His wife has put to bed, so he had to run to his family to see them. Then I was left with no option than to let that my queen, my angel there, drive me down here.
Wait a minute. You mean the girl inside the car is your daughter?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God. Mrs. Kema. So you have a grown-up girl like this, and you didn't let us know. You have deceived us so.
You mean you can't recognize Nancy? Hey, she's grown that big. She's even in her 4th year in University of Nigeria in Soka.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's in her 4th year.
Yeah, that's right.
Why don't you bring her so that I will know her?
Sure. Let me call her to say hello to you.
Honorable Mrs. Kema. Wow!
Okay.
Wow!
That's my angel.
Kema, it's Sonanda Wobudu.
My father.
Woman of substance. Good day, my dear. How are you?
I'm beautiful.
This is Chief Marlo, our state chairman.
It's nice to meet you, sir. My mother has said a lot about you.
That's okay, my dear. Your father was my very good friend. She also told me that you are in your 4th year in the university.
Yes.
I also have a son in the same university.
Really?
Yes, my 2nd son, Solomon.
You never mentioned him to me.
What's his name, sir?
Solomon Peters Moalo. He's studying political science. Yes. You might not know him because he's on the quiet side. And very brilliant too, and handsome.
Yeah, I haven't come across such name at all.
Chief, Are you now saying my Dora here is not beautiful? I mean, check her out.
Mom.
My angel!
I know, I've already seen all. She has it all. But don't just start. Don't worry, dear. One of these days I will arrange for all of us to meet, okay?
All right. That'll be fine.
Mrs. Kema, let me run along.
Thank you.
This whole thing is getting me worked up. God, I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I mean, come to think of it, Nancy could be right. But why do I want to kill myself over something I know will not yield me any penny? Look at me now. I'm writing my project, but it is delayed due to my situation. I'm a student, and by now I should have my own apartment. But here I am in my father's house due to the lack of money. Nancy has been trying, doing her best for me. She loves me, but there's a limit to any woman's endurance.
and I cannot depend on her for the rest of my life. Despite Solomon's arrogance and selfishness, he's offering me 500,000 naira just like that. I mean, money is money no matter where it's from. Mike, wake up and let go of your pride. Yeah, I think it's about time I act like an Igbo man. I mean, 500,000 can do a lot in my world. No. My image is worth more. Nobody can buy my conscience. Like they say, a poor man is not a man without money, but a man without dreams. And I have a dream. Solomon, to hell with your money. I need to make my people proud. The school has my confidence, and I will not take it for granted. This is my time, no inferiority complex, and no divided attention. Yes.
Sir, that your decision was very splendid. As soon as we separated the boys, both groups started training vigorously because no one would like to be left behind.
I knew it was going to be like that. So when are you embarking on your visit to the training grounds?
That is why I've come here, sir. First, I will visit both captains to know when we'll come to the court.
Well, I suggest you do that first, so as to know the level of our preparations.
Yes, sir.
We're not the only school getting ready for these games. Other schools are not sleeping.
In that case, sir, you have nothing to worry about. We've done it before. We intend doing it this time. And we'll do it again for keeps.
Mr. Ahmed, you sound so confident. What gives you this confidence?
Sir, this is what we know how to do best. Why wouldn't I be confident?
Honestly, I'm grateful. I just hope your wishes will come to pass.
They will, sir.
Wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
My school fees, my feed. Please take all. But please, spare my life.
Shut up! Don't go making a fool of yourself with your miserable school fees thinking that we're robbers.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I'm sure you already know who we are.
Oh, you don't know us? I know you. I know you.
Yes. I'm glad to hear that you know us now. And I'm sure you know what we are capable of doing on this campus. Look at this. This is a gun. If I pull this trigger, in less than a second, a bullet will leave this chamber and sink into your vital parts, which will cause you a lot of damage. And in another second, you'll be stone cold dead. And guess what? If you die, my brother, your girlfriends, your mother, they will all miss you because they will never see you again. Remember, your degree exam starts in 2 weeks. So imagine the frustration that you're going to cause your parents if you die. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. Boss, please, what have I done wrong? Please, tell me. I will do anything you ask me to do, anything.
From Mike, and please from the preparation of this legal competition. Failure to do so, this my one name's prophecy will come to fulfillment.
One more thing. If you ever dare tell of your experience tonight.
You apply number 6 Imala Street and soul science will be your case. Speak no evil.
Hear no evil. And see no evil.
Yes. Mike, leave me now. Mike, leave me. What is it now? What have I done? Leave me now. I think I'm no longer interested. Can't you understand this, Mike? Read down and understand that language. I'm no longer interested for crying out loud. I beg you now, I beg you in the name of God. Please. Mike, listen, I didn't come to this school to play basketball for crying out loud. I came here to study. My parents sent me come play basketball. I came here to study for God's sake. Please, leave me alone, let me be.
I don't understand what did happen.
Mike, nothing did happen. I say just leave me alone. Please, I want to be.
Now that competition is so close, you want to back out? Now?
Mike, listen, the only competition I know right now is my degree exam, my project, my defense, everything. And they're all disturbing me. Mike, leave me. I just go beg you. I didn't come here to play basketball. I beg you, free me.
You don't be the Ben way I know.
This not Ben, I go full flesh and blood. I just go beg you. Mike, I will call security for you if you don't leave me. Leave me alone.
Listen, so what happened to all the encouraging words you were telling me? Say, we go win, we go play like this, we go swagger here, we go there. What happened?
Encourage waiting. Mike, listen. All these things when they talk, you need to enter your ear. In fact, I know your plan. I know your plan in this school. Your plan is to make me have extra year, ba? That is your plan. But you don't go work now, you don't fail. Mike, you don't fail, you don't go work for you. But leave me. If you don't leave me, I'll call security for you. I just go beg you. Leave me alone.
Ben.
Can I have a word with you, please?
Okay.
Come sit down.
Here I am.
Yeah. I've been expecting you to tell me what you discussed with Chief Marlo the other day you met with him.
What we discussed?
Yeah.
Well, Mom, we said lots of things that day and I can't remember which.
About you meeting up with his son, who is also in your school.
Oh, that. Yeah. I remember.
So, have you been able to meet up with the guy? Have you been able to trace him to school?
Mom.
Yeah.
The man said lots of things. He was joking. We all laughed about it and it's over.
Nancy, Chief Marlo wasn't just joking. It wasn't a mere discussion. Now listen to me. It is not what life make out of you that matters, but what you make out of life matters a lot. Chief Marlo has been a great friend to this family for a long time, even when your father was alive. So, extending this friendship to both of you, both you and his son, it's not a bad idea.
What do you expect, Mom? I dress up, go looking for this boy. You and I go to his parents' house and begin to search for him because I'm desperate?
No.
Don't forget, you promised no marital issues until I'm done with school.
I am not saying you should marry Chief Marlo's son. No. What I'm saying is for you to get acquainted with him. Make friends with him. Who knows? One thing could lead to another tomorrow.
No. Mother, no. Nothing is leading to another. To make you feel happy, I could go with you to his father's house to see him just to make you happy. But nothing is going to lead to another.
That's my angel then. Don't bother.
Can I go now?
You can.
Thank you.
That's my angel. That's my pride.
No! No pride.
Oh dear.
Hey, Piroski Petiti. Hey, mama. Piro, what's up, man? I just did. Yeah, what's happening? A day like Deligo, they enjoy like that, John. Piro, you don't start again with this your yarn. You. Now what for you? Piro, what's happening? This is when you were reading here.
Man, is this assignment of a team? It really gives me a problem. But I can't help it.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a conducive place where I can know that I will achieve one thing at least before going back home.
Yeah, it's all good. We all need it. You know? But that means you're not coming to training ground Today.
Training ground?
Yes.
Is there any training today?
Piro, what are you talking about? Wait. Don't tell me you've forgotten that today is the first inspection of Mike's team and that of Supremo, 4 p.m.
Oh, so now today they go show us the team we go represent for this year competition?
Yes!
My guy, to be too tough.
Too tough?
Wait, good. At least make me know what in this Supremo of a guy if you do.
Yeah, it's obvious. Mike is going to deal with them. After all, it's not about carrying women, driving big cars. No. But I promise you, guy, Supremo will face a disgrace today. And that is why I want to be there by myself and witness the whole thing happening.
Bro, you know what's up, I'll meet you there immediately. There's no problem. You know it's all about Manu and Chelsea.
You know that. Mike is my person, my man, so I can't afford to miss it.
That's what he said.
All right.
What is the meaning of all this? Oh, so you have been fooling us all around. The competition is around the corner and we have only one team to show for. Woo! Whereas we will have prepared two from where we'll get one for the competition. Mike, I am disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
No, it's all right. You are a disgrace to womanhood.
Let's go! Let's go!
Please, sir, there is no need to be hard on me. We've been working since. There has to be a problem somewhere. Charles, call them now.
It's not connecting.
Please, sir, there has to be a problem somewhere.
Mike, you cannot deceive me. So stop all that false pretense. For over 45 minutes, you've been dialing the numbers of your boys. Listen, smart boy. Academically, morally, mortally, and age-wise, I am your senior. So you cannot deceive me. I can see that you have planned to disgrace me before the management. But I bet you can never succeed because I am smarter than you.
Sir, with all respect, I know you're smarter than I am. You're an elderly man and I will not try to disgrace you in front of management. We've been working hard, sir. For the past 2-3 weeks, haven't we been training?
Seriously?
We've been training, sir. There's something wrong somewhere. You know I'm a very hard-working student.
So
I think we should put our heads together and solve this issue.
Solve what? Mike, that you failed to prepare your team for the competition. I can sense something here. You have collected money from the other school in order to bring them to the top.
What? Sir, that is impossible. Sir, I'm a bona fide student of this campus, and I will do no such thing. I can never take money from anybody to sell my school. This is my game. This is what I love doing. I sent this school 2 years ago, and I want to do the same again this year. I can't sell them out. That's not possible.
Tell you what, Mike. Betraying a confidence imposed on you is like a double-edged sword. Try never to take anybody for granted. See, I can see why you don't want to compete with the other guy. Just look at the guy you are condemning. Look at him. Look at the guy you are condemning. Just look at it.
So is there a problem?
It's all right, no problem. I'm sorry, you can go back to the court. I'll work with your team alone.
You work with your team?
That's right.
That's how we do it.
That's what I'm talking about. But they need to leave the court so that we can we run them out of the
court.
Get out of this place. Get out.
I told the original, not the official. Come on, apply to my
I love the game, but they just won't let me play.
Brothers, sisters in the building, we're gathered here to celebrate our success. When we said we're going to do this, the doubting Thomases said it wasn't going to be possible, right? Fuck them. I say middle finger to all my enemies. I've said so many middle fingers to them that I wounded my finger, but I don't give up. We will bring that trophy here and celebrate some more at the end of Nuga. Anybody that don't like it? Yeah! Brother. Because we run this thing, it's a mafia team, man. So here's the idea. You guys should have seen the dean of students affair groveling before. I was trying to shake hands with 2 hands. And before then, I was trying to beat the man. We run this campus. We decide who goes forward, who goes back. So, F the world, man. Fuck you! That's right. My guy, you got anything to say?
Wait. Not the original, not official.
I will lose. Every finance on his pentacle to vibrate to the Lord Supremo. Out of your SS capability, SS characteristic, may you work like seriously. May you work basically, may you work
It's a mafia team, man. You don't like it, blood clots. We run you over, man. With the movie train, man. Who wants there? So I say to all the sisters in the building and the gangsters in the building, raise your motherfucking
wrong somewhere. And that is why my teammates didn't show up on that day. Please, I'm asking for a second chance. I know for a fact that somebody is plotting something.
Nobody is behind anything, Mike. Or rather, put the blame on your voracious quest for money. Mike, you of all people collected money to frustrate your school.
I didn't collect money from anybody, sir.
I now believe that saying. Trust nobody.
Sir, what you are saying is new to me. I've not collected money from anybody. My school has been my dedication, and my team, my priority. And that's all I've been doing since training with the team. For the past 2 years, I've been training with them, and I know we're going to go for the competition, sir. I'm just asking you for that second chance.
I'm sorry, Mike. There's no second chance. Continue with the school that bribed you. Nobody is too important. With or without you, the competition will hold. And I promise we'll do our best and come out tops. Thank God. Solomon Peters is also a very good material.
Sir, Solomon is not a better player than I am. Please, sir. Please.
Sorry, Mike. When you came into this office, you made me very busy. And I am still very busy. So, if you don't mind, that's the door.
Please, sir, I need this. I have a passion for basketball and I know I can do this, sir. Please. Please, sir.
Eke, baby. Best play.
Best play.
Clap now. Bow now. You know the bow?
Best player.
Look at your ass now.
Michael Jordan.
Dude is pathetic. Man, look at your ass. Oh, you still got your green thing going on. I see you got a lemon thing, man. Oh, man. It was orange last time, now it's lemon. I offered you 200 grand. No, better still, I made it 500. No, but your crossbreed ass had to be all that and turn it down. Look at you now. You see? Who's laughing now? I run this campus. I even own you. I decide where you go and where you stay. Should have been on the winning side, you know?
Marlo, you know one thing? This Opaka is so much constitutional conference. Now only and forever.
But hey, anytime you want to know how the game is played, I want you to come by the court sometime, if you may, and see Lord Supremo do his thing on the court. That's how it's done. All right, Crosby, later. Bye, baby.
The last Supremo.
Mike, you told me you were going to be having lectures at this time. What are you doing here? You have to take it easy. I mean, this is not the end of the world. I love you so much, and I hate to see you like this. Please, let it go. You have to.
How would you feel when you woke up one morning and your dream has been shattered? How would that make you feel? Something you struggled for, you practically toiled for, to make it a realization. And then suddenly, it's taken away from you. Do you know how painful that is?
I know. You have to let it go. That is life. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's God's plan for you. Perhaps He wants you to let go of the Nuga games, let go of basketball, and just face your academics.
Basketball is my passion.
I know.
I love the game.
I know.
That's what I do.
I do know. But sometimes in life you have to let go of what you love the most for other things to work. Maybe this is just part of it. Please, Mike, I beg you.
If anybody disappointed me, it's Ben. Ben has disappointed me so much. I'm so hurt that even Ben will walk away.
Anybody can disappoint you, except God. I beg you, my love, please. This is devastating, I know. But you have to let it go. Just let it go and move on.
So, Solomon, how far have you gone with the boys? Hope you are preparing very hard because the competition is drawing nearer.
Nothing to worry about. We're doing everything we can. I think we are progressively moving forward. You know? We'll bring back the trophy. We'll all come back with testimonies. At least I believe that.
Yeah, actually, I was misled by someone. Even though that I was smart, I would have been totally misled.
Well, I thank God for that. Well, sir, this is for your support and all appreciation. Just 20,000 for food. Oh.
Thank you very much.
in diversity. But the fakers and celebrities, we shall know them. Obey when they titrate. May you walk and never to stumble. Keska to my friend and fear in this India. I cannot see myself again. The God abuses are no longer wise. I cannot see the reason why only few entities now attend gyrations. It is under accountability. It shall never become cave. The fathers are not in may you walk. So scumbulum ajo. So pray commadium. Under accountability leads to what? Degradation. And if this thing shines again, I'm ready to declare any entity that first interact with our genesis like that. So pray commadium. Joke na joke na name of my obeke like that. There is one of seminal generation we have in this Ilia Dedi, and we are migrating with this kete. So pray commadium. In as much as only few entities are gathered, but the general remains that few are called, many are chosen. And when 2 or 3 are gathered, and Ilia is formed, we must migrate to that of seminar. AB of seminar lost the border. The Mamrado has decided to interact with soil science and number 2 Imala Spirit. And we are going to migrate to the family and show our sympathy comradically. So pray comrade, not minding our fewness, may we migrate to this kete with all our promises so that we will gyrate and interact with AB or Zemana Kuru. So pray command. Migration na time. Migration na time. Migration draw me to. Draw me seas a shine. AB finance of this year. May you walk, Monkey. What is not the case to my fellow Blanco like that? You have not been interacting with generations again. Your capability is now under Monkey. What is not the case to my fellow Ojodu and I feel like that? Even to the last time we migrated from Ozemena via AB Ozemena's Mamrado, who decided to Java soil science. The mother died and we attended the burial to demonstrate our solidarity. You were missing in action. You were not there. Keska to my friend like that I vibrate again. What is dividing attention from dedicated activities in Kegai's club?
My chief to apply Tamako. Out of my SS credibility, nothing is taking me away from credibility. My chief. Chief, you know school program, assignment, quiz. One cannot even plan his way.
Fam la bush. Assignment, quiz, Genesis, Blanco. Wazu, pa. You have decided to ajo. You know I'm a medical student. Every Friday, you know I'm a medical student in this area. And you know how difficult it is to study medicine and surgery in any higher institution in the world. But still, I combine good academic grade with this club, with dedication. And you are here telling me assignment. Don't I do assignment? Don't I do practicals? Don't I do clinicals? May you walk and about to stumble.
Kafere, try and say reason with me. Nyokopus my reason.
Which reason? May you walk and about to stumble. Walk and about to stumble. I'm a chief. A chief and them more. And I am smelling that you are now made in Akenwe. You are now made in courtism. I can decode it. Walk and never to stumble. We are all in this area. I have decoded your credibility before, but let me fire. You know you cannot combine cultism with Kegai's club. It shall never become came. There must be a differential equation of the integration between Paul and Popo and Barnabas and Banana. What can never to stumble? It is either it is Panadol or it is not Panadol. There's nothing like it is. It can shine Panadol. It can work like Panadol. When you work, Kegai's club remains Kegai's club. You can't combine the two. It's either you are in Kegai's club or you are the other way.
Out of my SS credibility, I am AB finance. I can't ever paparazzi camaraderie of this area. I can never try any amakoya. If someone should do that, certainly not me, not AB finance. A Tikademus fellow like me at all.
What's bad? Okay. May you work and never to stumble. As a chief, I will continue to vibrate aluta continua like a data. But let me tell you, Keke's Club remains social cultural club. Keke's Club is not a cultist club. It's not cultism. It is just for the promotion of African culture and nothing more. Our motto remains unity in diversity, and we must continue in the midst of shining foreign academic educational requirement. We will continue to promote African culture so that our fathers' tradition, cultures, and mores will not go down. That is Keke's Club. But anything short of this, I can never tolerate in this area. May you see danger and apply caution. AB finance, work and never to stumble. May your son never resemble your landlord. Tikadema Wobonki. Wobonki Tikadema. To be forewarned is to be fore. May you walk. I have seriously landed.
My chief, my chief, apply Tamaku, my chief.
Honorable Mrs. Kema.
Yeah.
You can say that again. You know, Chief Anthony Chukwuka was a very good friend of mine while he lived. So I said to myself, I won't want this relationship to die. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
I was wondering, the whole house. You live here alone with Solomon. What about your wife?
Well, my wife lives in the States with the rest of my children. I just have Solomon here with me. But even at that, staying with Solomon is as good as staying alone. You know, men and their ways. They hardly stays at home. Yes, and we're coping. We don't have very much problems. Let me see. Solo boy, who knows where he is? He'll soon be here. That's his star world I led. Hello? Hello, son? Where are you, son? Oh, at the gate. Please rush in now. he said he's at the gate. He will soon be here. Here he comes. The solo.
Big Papa.
Nancy, do you know each other?
With all due respect, sir, please, I beg to take my leave now.
Why?
Nancy!
What's going on here?
Nancy, come here! Nancy!
Son, hold a minute. Nancy!
Mike, you cannot continue like this.
Okay. If somebody should ask you right now why you've stopped coming for lectures, what will your answer be?
Will you say because you were denied the opportunity to participate in this year's Nuga competition, that's why you've stopped coming for lectures? Oh man, that is stupid now. It doesn't make sense. Huh? Nuga is nothing to compare with your academics. Yes. Mickey, you just have to carry on, my man. Carry on.
Where is my respect? Where is my respect? Where is the pride and the respect that I've so worked hard for? Lost? People used to look up to me as someone. Now I'm nothing but a disappointment. How am I supposed to face the student body? How am I supposed to face them with such shame and disgrace? What do you expect me to do?
Mickey, I will be your shade. Yes. I will share in that shame and disappointment with you. What are friends for? Why am I your friend? See, there's this popular saying that goes, every disappointment is a blessing in disguise. All we need to do is just hope in God. I believe that God is going to see us through. Okay? Come on, man. Come on. Hey, come on. Let me see that smile on your face. Huh? So, I hope to see you in school tomorrow. Huh?
Yeah.
That's good. I have to be on my way now, man. I'll see you tomorrow in school. Unfailingly, my brother. All right.
Thanks, Charles. Hello, Nancy.
Mike, how are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine. I hope you remember what tomorrow is.
What about tomorrow?
Forgotten? I told you my brother was coming back from the UK tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. It's just escaped me. I'm sorry. I remember.
What are you thinking about? The Nuga games again?
No, I'm not thinking about it. I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright. Bye.
Stop there. So if madam don't tell make me enter this house, eh? What's your problem?
Musa! What are you doing? Why are you doing fight? Why are you coming?
You see, one minute they pursue you here right the job. When you find me to do this, eh? You see yourself.
Musa! You better be careful! Sorry about that.
You've been upstairs waiting for me?
I've been upstairs waiting. The driver has gone to pick up my brother, so I said to stay up there and wait.
Okay, cool.
Come in.
Come with him.
Come in.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Baby! Let's give me a hug. Let me hug. Wait. Nothing. I'm still myself, okay? Just because.
No!
Wait, Nancy. I'm not okay, okay? Wait. Let me just have a look.
Thank you very much.
You look so pretty. You look so pretty.
Pardon my manners. I am so terrible. Mike, meet my brother Wilson.
And
don't say anything. That's Mike.
Nice. Mike. Nice meeting you, okay? Pleasure is mine.
What?
Oh. Hope you prepared
Yes,
my
I did,
favorite.
but you are not eating anything. My
No,
God.
I have to eat, okay?
Come in.
I've been on this chips and potatoes
No
for long,
food
okay?
for you.
Let's all go inside.
I'm so embarrassed.
Lead the way. Lead the way.
Go in, you love.
I will. You guys better. Wait. Nancy, just don't tell me you cook this, okay?
Of course I did.
I'm sure mommy helped you somehow.
Like hell no. I prepared this myself. Oh.
Wait, I just have to give you the credit, okay? The food is so delicious, and that means it's really improved.
Why would I improve? Am I not a woman?
That means I have a full woman, my sister now. I know. Mike, do you go for morning jogging?
Yes, I go jogging in the mornings, but not every morning. But I usually play basketball every morning. I just love the game.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Why do you ask?
I was wondering, thinking of us going for morning jogging tomorrow.
You certainly need it.
Yeah, I do, I know. I know, okay?
It's not a problem. I can meet you up somewhere. I can go.
Can I have yours?
You're making so fun.
Sandra, in these years in Ngagi, I see nothing but failure. Sorry will be our names at the end of the day.
And if I may ask, when did you become a soothsayer or rather a prophetess?
Are you a novice in this school? Haven't you seen what the school management have done by dropping Mike that has made us proud all these years for some fool called Supremo? Hasn't it occurred to you that we are going to lose this time around? Because dropping Mike for Supremo is just like dropping C. Ronaldo of all people for Rashidi Yekini or Chelsea for Rangers. It will work now. How about
that? Your sister amazed me. Come on, girlfriend. I think what they did was right. When our own Michael Jordan left our school, went to some other school to collect bribe for them to become their team leader, what are you expecting them to do? The management was left with no other option than to go for the available Supremo now. So don't blame them.
I know what he did is not fair. But that Supremo guy, I just dislike him. Don't like him. He's so proud. Doesn't even have respect for women. His fine boy is deceiving him.
Hey. I hope you're not dying for this guy. You're not even up to his class.
Jennifer, you don't suffer. Which guy? Supremo. Trust me now. If you were to be the only guy on this planet Earth, you would not see my pants. Trust me.
Wait a minute. Which Supremo are we talking of here? This Supremo I know. Oh, girlfriend. Supremo is the hottest guy on this campus.
Oh yeah.
And guess what? What is Supremo want to use you and your pants do? You they wear this string. See this girl. See, Supremo are saying different sizes, different types. So I don't see what he's going to use it to do. I better carry your wallet to go.
Yes, I thought you were going to say yes.
I don't know for you. You just leave everything for them.
Huh?
Thank God we were here last night. I never knew you had this amazing strength. So why is it you don't play for any club side there in Nigeria?
You know Nigeria is more focused on football than they are on basketball. It's not my fault, man.
But wait. Do you aspire to go further after your university education?
Yeah. Man, I love the game. I just love NBA more than my law profession NBA.
Universities do amaze me. Okay, wait. I have this white friend of mine that stays in New York that owns a basketball club or team. I think I'll discuss it with him, okay?
That'd be cool. Okay. NBA, that would be cool, man. I would like that.
For now, I think we should be going, man.
So, will you drive? Are you strong enough?
No, just drive.
We'll see.
I'll meet you, man.
I'll be going now.
Mike, come in and take something cold.
I'm fine.
Wait. You need something cold to invigorate yourself, okay?
Well, maybe water.
Whatever, okay. Now let's go.
Oga, yeah? Oga, I want to tell you, say, madam, don't come back.
When?
Never tell yourself.
Thank you. That's good, okay?
No,
wait. Let's go see my mom, okay? Let's go meet her. Let's go. Hey, Mom.
Hi, what's my darling son? How are you?
I'm coming home.
Yeah.
So how was the trip to Taraba State?
Fantastic. Hectic though. But in all way, thank God for his journey message.
You still look this beautiful.
Thank God. I can see you went jogging. How many kilometers did you cover?
Wait. We drove down. Wait, Mike. I'm sorry. This is Mike, okay? He's a student that loves basketball so much, and we went jogging together.
Hey.
Good morning.
I thought I told you never to come here again. Come on, get out of here!
Mom.
I said out! Get out! Get out of my house!
Mom, this is not fair. Good.
Stop it!
Mom, it's not fair.
Saints, what is really happening? Imagine me betraying my own friend. The guy who helped me in my first semester exams. Gosh, this whole thing is driving me insane. What do I do now? Go and confront Supremo? No. Supremo is a very dangerous guy to fall out with. What do I do to vindicate Mike? Even if it means being expelled from this school. Supremo, you think you're smart. You think you're smart by using me to achieve your aim. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi there.
Do you mind if I join you?
Oh, sure. Come on.
I know you wouldn't resist me, Mom.
Yeah.
Mommy, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Shoot.
You don't like seeing Mike. What has he done? I mean, Nancy told me the last time you pushed him away the same way some time ago.
Wilson.
Yes, Mom.
Have you actually taken a closer look at that boy?
Yeah, Mom.
I mean that ragamuffin.
Oh, Mommy, come off it, Mom. Just come off it, Mom.
As the children of an honorable member of the State House of Assembly. You should not be seen with that kind of boy, that despicable, wretched, irresponsible skunk like that boy. Willis,
yes, Mom.
You should actually be seen with children of your own class. I mean high-class children, and not a punk like your so-called friend, whatever you call him. However, to me, he looks like a thief.
Mommy, he is not a thief, okay? No, listen, Mommy. In this life, there are two ways to greatness.
Tell me, my son, tell me.
Mommy, some are born great. While some others achieve this through hard work and perseverance.
Really?
Mommy, the fact that Mike comes from a poor background doesn't make him a thief. He's not a thief, Mommy. He's not one.
Willis.
Yes, Mom.
If you don't mind, excuse me.
Wait. Mommy, you asking me to leave?
Sure.
If you insist. But Mommy, I still insist. He's not a thief, okay? He's not a thief.
Sento! Chop, knock, man.
Sky, please keep your greetings to yourself. Have you seen what you've caused? The shame and disappointment you've put me through?
What is it? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Take a look at this. This is the check you made me collect. And now I have sold my conscience for money. All in the bribery from that recalcitrant called Supremo.
No, Saint. Please, watch your tongue, okay? And stop saying all those things. Talk to me in a language I understand. Please.
Sky, if you must know, Supremo gave us a bounce check.
No, please, Saint. Just hold it there. You know it's not possible. Come on, it's not possible. You know that it's not possible. Come on, don't talk to me like that. It's not possible at all. Come on, no. How come? Huh? It's not possible, man. Come on.
Supremo, you will not go scot-free.
I love the game, but they just won't let me play. I love my girl, but her mother wants me to go away. I'm running helter-skelter, running all over town. Every time I show my head, there's a man with a gun to shoot me down. And what's a poor boy to do? No place to hide, nowhere to run to. If this is a dream, I want to wake up.
Mike, I'm actually sorry about the way my mom treated you yesterday.
That's all right. I'm used to that thing by now.
No. I mean, every human being, no matter their social status, deserves a little respect. You can't be like this forever.
That's right. Well, that reminds me, do you have an international passport?
No. Why?
That's okay. Oh, you take this and get yourself an international passport.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Don't mention.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I'll be traveling to the village to be back in 3 days' time.
Are you going with Nancy?
Me? Sit in the car for 5 hours? By road? No.
Just forget Nancy, okay? I'm traveling alone.
I'll make sure I get the passport before you come back.
Just make sure you do, okay? I'll see you then.
You should!
If this is a dream, I want to wake up. If this is a joke, I want it to stop. There's trouble everywhere. What's a poor boy to do?
Sir, I wouldn't mind being expelled from this school after you just listen to what I'm about to tell you now, sir.
Go ahead.
It is true that I collected this check just to betray my fellow students, sir. My conscience beats me every now and then. That is why I've come to make this as a confession to you, sir. I was given this check by Supremo just to denounce being a member of Mike's team so he can achieve his aim.
What? Young man,
sir,
are you sure of what you are saying?
I'm sure of what I'm saying, sir. As a matter of fact, Supremo masterminded the plot of Mike's frustration during the first inspection, sir.
My God, I can't believe this. You mean Solomon is behind all this?
Sir, you had better believe me. I'm very, very sure of what I'm saying. In fact, you can use this as an evidence in case he tries to deny it. I'm a controversial subject, you know. Everybody's trying to blackmail me for some obvious wealth, you know. What can I say? Blackmail, it's the order of the day in this school, sir. I want you to know that, because to what end would it be for me to bribe somebody as bribery so that I can lead the team to Nuga game? That's outrageous.
Solomon Peters.
Yes, sir.
I ask you for the very last time. Do you know anything about this check?
Sir, and I'm telling you for the last time, what I know about that check is blackmail. Somebody copied my handwriting, probably forged my signature audaciously, and I would say that's a fake forgery, of course, but all the same, it's Mike you must turn your focus on. Yes, he should be the subject for scrutiny at the moment. Mike actually tried to take bribe from another school to lead their team to Nuga, but of course we forwarded before it came into the open, but I'm not one that talk too much.
Do you know this young man behind you?
I can't get it, Mr. Ahmed, that you of all people could do a thing like this.
Sir, it happened when you were away to Canada.
And so? Why did you wait for me to come back?
Sir, as the Dean of Students' Affairs, it is my duty to correct students, more so that competition is fast approaching.
Now, have you seen where your decision has landed you? Huh? Have you? You single-handedly disqualified a young man who has brought laurels, who has brought honor, glory to this school, simply because he made a mistake that could have been made by another person, including yourself. By the way, why did you not investigate in details Mike's case, the way you're investigating this check issue?
In fact, sir, the whole thing is getting me confused.
Why won't you get confused? Why won't you? Huh? I've told you that students are handled with care. You don't just run them the way you are running things. Now let me ask you, if you wake up one morning to see that you have been demoted and relieved of your duties, how would you react?
I'm sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Mr. Ahmed, students need to be handled with care. I've told you this several times. You're on this campus, and by now you should know the way they react to things. They don't reason the way you reason or I reason. You have monitored, you have watched them conduct their elections, the student government elections and all that. Huh? As far as this competition is concerned, we cannot do without Mike. So look for him, ask him to see me.
All right, sir, but I'm not seeing him for quite some time now.
Mr. Ahmed, you look for him, get his phone number. No matter how you do it, I don't care. All I want is him.
All right, sir.
talk to Mike Ebigwe. Yes, I mean Michael Ebigwe. Yes, this is the VC of the school.
Oh, yes, sir. Hello, sir. I'm honored to speak to you, sir.
I want you to meet me in my office now. There is something very important I want you to discuss.
No problem, sir. Like now? Like immediately?
There is something very important I want us to discuss.
Okay, sir. I will be there as soon as I can. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Hello? My guy, how far?
Boy, Vicky, where are you there now?
At the roadside. I did come. I just spoke to the VC. He said, may I come? May I come see him?
Oh boy, now what I want you be that? Begin the falling inside campus. Sharp Yankee, sharp Yankee. I believe it's for the better. I was the one that gave Dean your number. Yes. Just the falling. I go there behind that lecture room. Yes. All right now.
I did come. No problem. I did come. All right, later.
I want to say I'm sorry. Because I won't be able to come over. I'm gonna have to send the driver over. Come on, big brother. I need to go and see Mike. I have to take him to the immigration office. Please. Assume I owe you one. Thank you.
What's wrong with the car?
I don't know, man. We need another car.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, you know what? Look up for a car. Okay? Please, look up. If you see a car, signal me.
Yo, Supremo!
Yeah.
Got a company! Wait. Get up! What's all this?
Listen!
Mike,
you know him?
No, you know him! I don't know him!
He knows him, Bingo. I don't know him, my boy.
I don't know him! Listen, man!
Coincidentally, they stopped my brother. They shot him when they realized he knew Mike.
Why did they abduct Mike?
The leader of the gang, Supremo, that's his name. He had some issues with Mike while they were preparing for the Nuga games. He had promised to deal with him.
Your story is not well cooked, young lady. It is better you advise your boyfriend to turn himself in instead of running around.
Officer, my brother died. I don't have a reason to cover up for him, but you have to listen to me. What I'm telling you is the truth. That is the truth. I'm so confused, Betty. I don't know what to do. I mean, honestly speaking, sentiments apart, I can vouch for Mike. Mike would never commit such a heinous crime. He's harmless. Well, the question is, how? I mean, just how do I convince every other person that Mike is innocent? How?
Nancy, how will they believe you? How? His passport was found at the scene of the crime. And he was also present at the scene of the crime. Okay, if he's truly innocent, why not present him, let him defend himself?
That is the point.